Hello there, welcome back to yet another Minecraft mod files video. And as promised in the last video, today we're going to be investigating a tech mod that isn't particularly well known, but definitely had its impact as a spiritual predecessor in versions long forgotten, and it's none other than industrial foregoing. Now to begin with this mod, we want to take a look at said spiritual predecessor. Minefactor Reloaded, a mod initially made in 1.6.2, was a mod whose art style very much inspired and guided the modern texture of industrial foregoing we have today. So without further ado, let's get into how you start in this amazing mod, and I will address that some mod pack devs will change the recipes, so the recipes in this video may not entirely be accurate, but the progression tree very much will be. First of all, we're going to need a pity machine frame, which in the example shown here is the recipe in All the Mods 9 No Frills. This is the basic machine frame, and it's the first one you'll need to acquire a fluid extractor, which will allow us to craft the next tiers with a fluid called latex. Latex is acquired by placing fluid extractors next to a log with the front facing the log. This will then produce latex, which is then used in the latex processing plant you see here. It is then turned into dry rubber or some form of rubber depending on your mod pack, which you can use to turn into plastic. When powered, these fluid extractors will in fact gain a boost in the amount of latex they produce. Do also be aware that the amount produced by various logs may differ, with in All the Mods 9, acacia logs being the most efficient. Now, using the dissolution chamber, with a little latex you've just acquired, about a quarter of a bucket, which the recipe for the dissolution chamber is on screen right now, you can use plastic, a pity machine frame, nether bricks, iron ingots, and a gold gear within it to make a simple machine frame. Now that you've made a simple machine frame, we're going to need a mob slaughter factory. By feeding unsuspecting mobs in front of the mob slaughter factory, you can acquire pink slime. Now you'll need about half a bucket for the next machine frame, which is the advanced machine frame. Using netherite scrap, diamond gears, gold, plastic, and a simple machine frame in the dissolution chamber, you too can acquire an advanced machine frame, which will be used to acquire our next fluid from our assistant Jerry. Our assistant Jerry has volunteered to be placed upon the stasis chamber, which is a block that makes mobs go lobotomy mode. Now, on top of the chamber is a fluid laser drill with laser drills on the sides from 1 block distance, drilling into his head and extracting ether gas. Now, using this ether gas, we can go back and create our supreme machine frame. Thank you, Jerry. Using our acquired ether gas with netherite ingots, plastic, an advanced machine frame, diamonds, and another diamond gear in the dissolution chamber will give us a supreme machine frame, which two notable blocks that this can give us are the black hole unit and the black hole tank. Now, this stores the long limit, which for the item unit's case makes it able to hold 2.14 billion items of one type, and for the fluid tank, an equivalent of 2.14 million buckets of fluid in its entire tank of one fluid type. If you ever had a craving though for unique Minecraft fluids, you can craft the straw. The straw is an item that allows you to drink most but not all fluids in the game, and let's just say that not every one of them has the greatest consequences. But that will be it for this video. I wanted to thank you for watching, and thank you for investigating industrial foregoing with me today, and I'll see you in the next video.